We are joined, like we always are, from Down Under by our Down Under brother here in the Up Over. It's Nelson. What's going on, Nels?
G'day, guys. Hey, first thing I've got to say, we had a visit this week from 4 of your listeners. So it's feeling a little bit light out on the people meter. It's because 4 of your listeners have been in Sydney, Australia, eating pancakes with me.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's great.
And who? What are the names?
It was Marianne, Kelly, Kathy, and Kathy.
Kathy,
Wow.
Kathy.
Now, I didn't mind Kathy, but the other Kathy wasn't very nice.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. And they were just there on a little vacation, and they looked you up, and they tracked you down, huh?
Yeah, they've actually been before. Marianne and Kelly had been to Australia before, and this time they came out with Kathy and Kathy.
Okay. And if people are planning on coming to Australia and they want to meet you or see pancakes, they should get a hold of us, get your email, and set it up beforehand, because you're not always at the main restaurant. You're buzzing around. You're a very busy guy.
Yeah, I'm sort of around all the time, and it really is frustrating. I'll come in and there'll be just a napkin with a "Hi Nelson, we're from Phoenix, Arizona. Sorry, missed you." And I go, "Oh, if you just email me, I can always pop in and have a cup of coffee or take you for a drive somewhere or whatever you like to do, show you some sights."
But
Yeah.
you need a little advance notice. All right. Well, we'll include that in our next post with your email address there. So
I said, the girls will be listening. I said, listen out on Monday morning. I'll give them a shout out. And they were great.
awesome. All right.
Kathy, Kelly, and Marianne.
That's it.
G'day, Sheila's.
Willie is back. He took a few days off last week. He went to Austin, Texas, and he came back for the second time after some time off. He comes back with a cold. What's going on there, Nelson? What's your take on that?
I don't know. Maybe he's just giving himself a hard time while he's away, and his immunity's low.
I think it's psychosomatic. I think he has a thing about work. He doesn't want to come back to work.
Tim thinks I'm allergic to the camel.
I think there's just a lot of germs on airplanes.
Oh,
Well, there is that.
yeah.
That's possible. Maybe you're allergic to not working.
Maybe. Oh, you
So
know.
while you're away, you get sick, and the symptoms just show themselves when you return back to work.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
See, I like the way you think. It's the airplane is half full.
What?
And now he doesn't make sense
I don't
either.
Yeah.
Well, I am all kind of jacked up on Claritin.
Yeah. That'll do. So you said you had a great story for Andrea this morning?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, here's the question, Andrew. You're up to date with all the current events.
I tried.
What bank is no longer accepting deposits from redheads?
Oh, I know this one.
We saw this story. We thought of you.
That would be the sperm bank, Bob.
I saw the story and I thought, oh, that's just unbelievable.
That is hilarious. And
there-
sad.
So there is a sperm bank that is no longer taking donations from redheads because the demand for redhead genetics is low, right?
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Golly. So apparently, people have something against the Irish or somebody with freckles.
Well, that Potsy was on so long ago that people have just forgotten about, what a redhead looks like.
What?
Now,
Potsy. That was a reference to
Oh, happy days.
happy days, maybe a bit before your time.
No,
lady.
it's not.
They're
the
just
same
they're just
age,
now
don't
getting
forget.
that show. They're just not getting that program down in Australia. So
I'm just trying to give you a rap, Andrew. Just cop it on the chin,
cop it on the chin, yeah.
Cop it on the chin. Listen, let me ask you this. If you think this is true or false, this is Cut the Crap, Tim and Willie style here. In Japanese, Ringo Starr translates to apple juice. True or false?
True?
That is true.
Wow.
How about that?
Ringo means apple and Suda means squeezed. And so, he's apple juice in Japan. And he's taller
I'll
than
tell you,
everybody.
is it just before 6 o'clock? So I'm going to go over another little naughty story, but a true
Yes.
story.
All right,
And it was
go
on
ahead.
Sydney radio today, so it can't be that bad.
Okay.
Meatloaf's visiting Australia at the moment, and he was interviewed by one of our FM stations, and he said that he went into a recording studio where Rod Stewart had recorded most of his albums,
Okay.
and he went into the vocal booth, and in the vocal booth were hundreds and hundreds of pictures of what, Andrea?
Oh, I don't know. What?
Men's penises.
Ew. Oh.
Wow.
Why?
I knew it.
That story has to be true because he said it on FM radio and it got replayed 100 times today and people are just laughing. Now, I don't know why. Please.
Wow. That's and what was the idea behind that? Did it help a certain singer sing or?
I don't know. Like, I kind of think, okay, it's obviously a bit weird,
Yeah.
but why?
Why? Yeah.
Like,
maybe that has a lot to do with why singers close their eyes when they sing because they don't want to have to look at pictures of penises.
I'll tell you this: as soon as the show is over, I'm going to go in and carefully investigate the booth where Willie sings the "I Bet We Can Write a Song About That" song every day, and see what he uses for inspiration.
I got to hang some pictures in there. Yeah, right in front of me though, where I sing, is a picture of you and I, Tim, dressed as women.
Yeah.
You are Reba, and I'm supposed to be Shania Twain. So.
And by the way, Nelson, I proudly display the poster of Osama bin Laden with 39 bullet holes in him from our Las Vegas shooting adventure.
That's right.
You know, and we're going to Las Vegas in a couple of weeks, and I'm just wondering who we're going to shoot at.
I know.
Dead now, like
I know. Who's the next new target? I don't think
zombie bin Laden.
I don't think the number 2. Well, what about? I wonder if you can get a Kardashian target at that place now.
Okay.
They offered any kind of target you wanted. I'd go with a Kardashian.
She's had a few shots in a time, I imagine.
It all comes back to the donors, doesn't it?
No, I'm talking about Botox.
Oh no,
sure.
I know exactly what you mean. All right, well listen, very good. Nels, we're very excited. You're just weeks away from your big American adventure. You're bringing along your in-law family and lots of kids, and we're going to meet you up at Disneyland. So we're very excited about that.
Excellent. So am I. It's going to be fantastic.
It is. All right, brother. Well, say hi to everybody in Australia for us. We'll check you next week.
No worries, guys. See you later.
All right, take care.
Our best to Shelley.
Cheers, mate.